Welcome back to Studio 10.
All right, who is the strongest man in Alabama besides me and Michael White? That's what we're going to find out this weekend. The Hangout in Gulf Shores is hosting the Alabama Strongest Man competition. Chris Slater is here to tell us about it. Chris, you're filling out your polo a little bit more than I am. What's going on with that?
How much? Well, we're Alabama's Strongest Man. Going to be at the Hangout tomorrow. We're going to start lifting at 10 o'clock. We got a fire truck pull, car deadlift, log press, Atlas stones, the same stuff you would see on World's Strongest Man if people see it on ESPN. Same similar stuff.
So is it like the bell rings at 10 o'clock? It's like, bing, time to start lifting stuff. Whoa. That's not really how it works.
But pretty much. I mean, they're going to know, say, hey, we're rocking and rolling. So
yeah, very cool. So we have some pictures of some of the things that have been going on, which we're taking a look at. What's this event right here?
This event is called the Farmer's Walk. Unfortunately, we're not doing it this year, but these are the ones one of the events that we did do last year. Basically, these guys pick these things up in their hand and then they walk it down and back.
Now, I'm going to ask you a question which some people are going to say, why not? But just for the sake of having a conversation, I'm going to ask you, why? Why go out there and just try to lift as much as you can and do that kind of stuff?
Well, I think you said it, just why not? I mean, it's one of those things, it's not like a traditional weightlifting event where it's the traditional lifts. These are non-traditional things like you can see there, the guys lifting a car, lifting logs, lifting stone. It's awkward events and it's fun. We have a great strongman community. Everybody cheers everybody on and it's exciting. Everybody that does it usually gets hooked with it.
Now you said it's an open invitation, but a lot of people do take this very seriously like yourself and really put a lot of training and time and effort into this. What kind of training do you do? Because it's not like you're going into the weight room and doing this and thinking about, oh, I'm going to lift a car now. Like, how do you train for these events?
It's a little tricky. You have to. It's nice to have some of the equipment available. At my house, I have a lot of this stuff, and I have a couple group guys that come over and train with us as well. But you can do your traditional gym lifts and everything to build that strength up. I mean, because strong is strong regardless.
Now, tell me, you've said your favorite event is the stone carry. Tell me about that event.
Atlas stones, again, if people have seen it on ESPN or anything, it's the big round concrete balls, and they're picking them up and they're putting them. Today, this event, they're going to be lifting and see how high they can get the stone over a bar.
And tell me what's going through your mind when you're trying to get that point, and because I bet there's some technique involved as too. People probably don't think about that.
No, yeah, there is. You can't just go over there and pick it up and think you're going to pick it up because it's awkward. There's a picture of them right there, and they're like the heavyweights. It's a 320-pound stone. The lightweights are doing the 310-pound stone, or women are doing a 120 and 150-pound stone.
Yesterday we had our day of carrying at Foxton, and I was lifting 50-pound sandbags back and forth, and those were heavy. But 320-pound stones, that's a little bit different. Yeah. All right, good stuff. And that's what makes it so fun, the Alabama Strongest Man contest. Now, if the folks want to come out and watch one more time, where do they need to be and all that kind of stuff?
Sure. We're lifting is going to start at 10 o'clock. Our rules are 9:30 or so. We're going to get started right at 10 o'clock. Fire truck pull is the first event. Cool. The fire truck is one of the pink fire trucks that we'd see in Baldwin County. It's with the pink heels. The Lower Alabama chapter. Matter of fact, that's our charity that we're working with this year. All of our portion of our proceeds are all going to them.
And by going to them, do you mean the Pink Heels goes to who does the money go toward?
The money, what's nice about the Pink Heels and what I like about the organization is that it's all cancer research. People think, oh, it's Pink Heels, it's going to be all breast cancer. Well, it's not. It's cancer research in general. And so what I like about it is it does stay local and it stays within the county. And so that's one of the reasons we chose to work with them.
All right, sounds very good. So head on out to the Alabama Strongest Man contest tomorrow on the beach. It's going to be a lot of fun. And unfortunately, we don't have time to arm wrestle. What can you do? Chastity Bird.
Look at this, Joe. Look
Whoa.
at this.
Oh, there you go.
Settle down over there.
There you go.
And they're both laughing at me. All right, well.